Hello friends, Mama Fox here. In today's video, I'm going to give a list of baby products that I didn't really need and I didn't really use. I think videos like this are very popular on YouTube because baby products can be very hit and miss, because of course your baby can't talk, for one thing, and two, I think there's just a lot of baby products to choose from, and some of them are great and some of them you quickly have to call time of death on. And these are just some of the baby products that I bought my daughter in the first year that I quickly realized weren't that necessary. The worst baby product I got, because it was actually dangerous, were these glass Mate's baby bottles. My daughter was first born. I had this idea that I never wanted her to use any plastic, even BPA-free plastic. So I got these glass baby bottles that would fit onto her breast pump. And I quickly realized that these glass bottles obviously just break way too easily. In fact, the first day I had her home from the hospital, I had one of these glass bottles on my breast pump, trying to pump out any milk that I could because I was already having a hard time breastfeeding. And the glass bottle fell right off of the pump, shattered all over the bathroom floor. And anyone who's had trouble breastfeeding knows how tragic it is when you lose just a little bit of milk. And yeah, that was definitely a horrible experience. So yeah, but that was the first experience with the first bottle. It came in a 4-pack, and over the course of the next like 3 or 4 months, every single bottle broke for various purposes. They either broke or they cracked. So yeah, I would not recommend getting any kind of a glass baby bottle for a newborn. Basically, but you just need to get a plastic baby bottle, because now almost all baby bottles are BPA free, and really that is perfectly safe for your son or daughter. You but don't have to go the extra mile and say that everything has to be glass. But BPA free plastic is perfectly fine, and yeah, I'll say it again, you're doing a great job, Mama. The other baby product I got that I didn't really have a ton of use for was the baby butt spatula. But you might have seen this on Amazon. It's like a little spatula to apply butt paste to your baby's, well, butt. And yeah, I didn't really use it that much because I think your hands are actually just a lot better for applying the butt paste. You don't really need a special spatula or anything. But it's just in my daughter's room right now, not really getting used, just kind of collecting dust. But maybe one day I might use that spatula to make pancakes with. I don't know. But until then, yeah, it's just kind of sitting there taking up space. So that's not one of the products I would really recommend. Another product I wouldn't really recommend is the Moby baby wrap. Now, the thing with baby wraps is, yes, they can be very complicated. They're complicated to wear and complicated to get your baby to use, because that when my daughter was just a few weeks old to maybe like 3 months old, she kind of liked this baby wrap. But yeah, but I quickly realized that she really wasn't having a good time in there. Now I think the Moby baby wrap is very easy to use, in my opinion. But it was just that my daughter would cry every single time I tried to put her in. I think it was because she wanted to face out, not in, but she wanted to see where she was going, not where she had been, which I guess kind of makes sense. I eventually had to call time of death and got for the Infantino baby carrier, and she was a lot happier in there because she could actually face outward. Now I think the thing with a lot of baby carriers is, but you should always save the packaging and the receipt, because of all the baby products that you would buy. I think the baby carrier is one of the more complicated ones, because one, it has to be a baby carrier that but you are going to like and you are going to wear easily, and two, it has to be a baby carrier but but that your son or daughter is going to enjoy. So yeah, always save the receipt, save all the packaging, and don't be surprised if you have to get like another one like a few weeks or a few months down the line. Another baby mistake that I made was I bought too many coats and too many shorts. Now, I live in Michigan, so when my daughter was born, I thought she was going to need all of these winter coats, and it turned out she really just needed one winter coat. Now, now I'm a stay-at-home mom, so typically on days when it was really cold, but we would just stay inside, but she didn't really even need a coat at all. So yeah, most likely your daughter or son just needs one winter coat. Don't try to get all fashionable with it or something. Just one coat is really all that they need. And also, I bought my daughter too many pairs of cute summer shorts. Now, but my logic was, but I wear pants and I wear shorts, so obviously my daughter should be wearing shorts. But in actuality, if your son or daughter is under a year old, they will be perfectly happy in a little onesie or even a little t-shirt and diaper. They don't really need shorts. But now maybe like a 1.5 or a two-year-old might need some shorts, but yeah, a little baby a few months old is perfectly happy in just a t-shirt or a little onesie. They don't need those cute little baby shorts. And yes, they are adorable, but yeah, it's not really a necessity. I think she only wore shorts a few days last summer. And finally, the last baby product I can think of off the top of my head that my daughter didn't really use and I but quickly had to call time of death on was the Nuk Baby Cup. Now sippy cups are like another thing, kind of like baby wraps, where I think it's very common for you to get one and then quickly realize, yeah, this is not the one that we need. Because, well, one, there's all kinds of different options out there, and two, your baby can't talk. They can't tell you what kind of cup they actually would like to use. But now with the Nuk Baby Cup, I think the main problem was that she kept biting through the nipple, but she did this twice before I just had to call time of death and just bought a Munchkin 360 cup. Now, the fact I know the Munchkin 360 cup is slightly more expensive, but I think it's well worth it. And but she still uses and she still uses it to this day. In fact, as I'm filming, it's right here. Yeah, this is definitely the best baby cup, I think. For you to get your the 6-month-old up to a toddler, because it's very easy to clean. The little plastic part just pops right out. I love it. And that was a list of baby products that I bought that I didn't need, and I hope you can learn something from my mistakes. And, well, thank you for listening to my third video. I like making these videos, actually. I'll probably make one every single week. Like I'm sure a lot of stay-at-home moms know how kind of isolating it can be, just being at home with your baby every single day. And, yeah, I kind of like doing this, kind of like getting out there, you know, seeing, but talking to other moms. But feel free to comment down below. But that's why I call this channel the Mama Fox and Friends. I want the other moms to be involved too. And I feel kind of proud of myself for getting this channel up and running. It's probably one of the main things I've accomplished since my daughter has been born. So yeah, I feel kind of proud of myself. I give myself a little pat on the back. But it was kind of a journey. I'm still learning how to edit videos, but yeah, so far I'm really enjoying this, and I hope you are enjoying this too. So yeah, but I'll be back next week with my next video. Bye for now.